Alright, so this here is Rhapsody, a musical adventure for PlayStation 1. Our goal here is to play as much as we want of it, and the quest has been submitted by Zenig Reverie. We're currently 3 hours 3 minutes in, and we're just departing from Mother Green in search of our hero prince. Basically as much as chat wants it. Basically, yeah. I think we're heading over here, weren't we? Over the blue cat. So the princess gotten kidnapped, and we're on our quest to find him and bring him back. Because we were having our like love moment, and then someone comes and took him away. How do you just keep going on the ocean though? Girl needs help. When I saw her talking to her pets, I thought her in the river. She wouldn't talk to them, drowning them and killing her best friend. Ah, she's also a puppet talker. What did she just say? I can't believe she murdered them. You know what they say, what goes around comes around, mommy. What? Murdered. I even got spoon number 1. Well, it comes blue cats, but you won't find any blue cats around here. Is that a threat? I think so. I definitely think so. Did you know that there's supposed to be a port just for the pirates? Yarr. Takrov's been depressed ever since Levinsky died in the storm. 5 years ago, the pirates got a hold of the water stone, but on their way back, they ran into an iceberg and... oh, that's a different story. All I know is that they sank. So there. Levinsky, the son of the captain of the White Whales, was a great man, but he died in a storm 5 years ago. Pirate's life for me. Marjorie has been the dumbest witch on the face. Has to be the dumbest witch on the planet. Have I ever heard of a witch that couldn't reverse her own spell? Leave me alone. I don't want to dig up those cat's eyes anymore. There's a ghost-like girl running around using nutty spells on people. Living by digging up cat's eyes, but they're getting pretty scarce. I better find myself another job before the bottom drops out. Please make yourself at home. So nothing useful. This game has a somewhat tiresome idea of sometimes making you required to talk to a certain person to get a hint so you can progress the story. So you kind of need to talk to everyone all the time. There's a lot of blue cat's eyes available in the cave on the east. That's why you call them blue cats. Like that part, like, so the cave is to the east. That might be important. You also get any action. Cats could talk. Cat came up the other day and asked me if I knew what the Town of Wisdom was. Oh, Tower of Wisdom. Mother Green to find a prince, but he's not in this town either. Those pirates were saying that the ship's in a house. Never heard of what do you call it? Boathouse. Oh damn. I wonder if I should keep buying like cat's paws and fighter charms. I don't really know what else to spend my money on. Yours is MP by a half. Well, she should definitely have that though. Or no, wait, the cat should have that. $41, $44, $49, $41, $46. Kid is the one who should have the holy charm. Oh wait, not kid. Elkan is much lower level than everyone else though, so it's not that strange that he doesn't hit for that much. This looks a lot like a boathouse, doesn't it? Right, not yet. We're going there soon. Gotta explore the entire town first. Rather, my next door neighbor is a pirate. Such a nice guy. Is there more town over here, or does it end? No, there's more town. Wise man lives in the tower to the south. There's an old man in the Tower of Wisdom. This he can cast some pretty hefty magic spells. Nothing. Nope, nothing to loot. You can loot random like cupboards and boxes and stuff every now and then. The ship from Mother Green hasn't arrived for a while. I mean, we did arrive, didn't we? Pretty girls like you gotta watch their back. If you're not careful, pirates could kidnap you. Misa from a town on Sun Island called Kero. Oh. I heard some city boy prince got himself kidnapped. Hey girl, there be some scary guys on that ship. I wouldn't go on if ya. It was best for ya. Alright, so let's explore the cave. Maybe this is what they meant with the dungeon design being pretty horrible. That it's just mazy caves. Oh wow. They get to go first? Jesus Christ. This thing hits like a truck. Wait, did that thing have 79 health? Is this basically... let's try it over here. Okay, he's still one shot at him. Let's cast a spell on that one. My characters can still take quite a lot of damage, so this is pretty fine. They have over 100, so $1,000 Enotium. Yeah. Sanity Gummy. Sanity Gummy? Wait, oh, everyone healed. Everyone leveled up. That's why we're full again. Something kind of tells me I'm not really supposed to be down here. This encounter seemed... It was almost more difficult than most of the boss fights. Given how much damage those things dealt. So I'm just following the left wall here. Jesus Christ. I've always wondered how much he heals for, because I've never used that one before. Jesus. The egg deals so much damage with its attacks. Oh, he only deals 8? No, Elkon! Ah, shit. Okay, I gotta load. I can't lose Elkon. Because now he's... Oh wait, he's only knocked out? I have... Can I bring him back? Jesus, this thing is useless. You wonder what? I guess only monsters die. Puppets maybe just stay around. Oh. So here's the secret pirate cove, I guess. So it was just straightforward underground here. What you talking about, Yorkie? What you talking about? Ah, not these. I was gonna say those here is gonna kill. Yeah. Found the soundtrack. Sweet. It's pretty shitty to not even get to act. I gotta run and check if there's anything down here, otherwise I'll just... Times to install Python? What? Why do you need Python for this? Totally legitimate downloading script. I think the game crashed on me. Yeah. I got an encounter right by... I got an encounter right by the screen transition. That's probably what killed it. Stuff like that isn't unheard of. I've seen that happen before in other games as well. Japan #1. So let's run and check that spot. It crashed. Does it crash on this transition? Oh, Nipponichi. This is the dead end. Doesn't it actually translate more or less to like Japan 1 though? Oh, holy hits everyone. Damn. Even though you actually target someone, it does hit everyone. That should kill everyone. Isn't that often the case with languages you don't know, though?
This journey is turning out better than I thought. You know, not that I had any doubts.
Of course we kill everything. That's kind of what we do, unless the game crashes on us. Hey Jay. How you doing? He gets so much money down here, it's ridiculous. He like levels super fast. If encounters. It's just these fuckers that are really damn dangerous. Still kinda ill. It sucks. It should heal. I'm gonna say it gotta deal at least 60, right? There's 2 health left. But that was pretty unfortunate. I don't want to waste. I should heal Kid as well. I should probably level like a monster so I can sell. I don't really need to sell anything though. I make so much money from just these encounters. We gotta do a little bit of grinding here. Or we don't gotta. It's just the payout was so good in this region. I can't not grind here. The RPG geek in me is like, the payout is too good. I can't not grind. Why indeed? It's a very amped analysis. Why aren't they around anymore? Okay, that's probably good enough. We gained like 4 levels down there. And made 5,000. Or maybe they are around, they just lurk nowadays. We've learned of the tower and the cat's eye mine. Is this game turned open world now? Or like more or less open? Because we don't really get any pointers anywhere. Please come in. Sage Polanski. What's this? Small hole with a picture of a cat on the wall. To bring a cat. Dear sweet Cornette, it's hard to believe you made it this far. Oh, a toil. Why is she here? Bring a cat, she says. That's the funniest thing I've heard all day. Oh, Cornette, if anything, you're always good for a laugh. In a dumb country, bumpkins kinda way. Well, enough with this pleasantries. Listen very carefully. The cat's picture represents a cat's eye, a special stone for Blue Cat. And the hole next to it is where you put the cat's eye to open the gate. I can't believe you couldn't figure something so simple. It's alright, Cornette. Not everyone can be as smart as me, don't you think? Yeah, whatever. What are you doing here anyway? Don't you have a broom to catch? What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, if you really must know, I'm going to get even with Marjorie. She's gonna pay for what she did to me. No one misses with a tall Rosen Queen. No one. So you're gonna help us? Ha ha ha! Oh, you two are so funny. I hope you weren't under the impression that I was going to help you. Why don't we bet on who can save the prince first? And why did you give us a hint? Well, if you really must know, it's not fun to compete for something that I'm going to win anyway. Well, do your best. Not that it will do you any good. Ta-ta for now. Ha ha ha! Does she always walk around in that really luxurious dress though? She showed up just to tell us that. It takes skill to be as annoying as her. Cape Hope. Just keep adding points of interest to this map. The J tracks are good. It doesn't surprise me. Those are probably the original, and then they had to port them. Oh my, it's the same enemies here. Then good thing we grinded a bit. No, actually, let's spawn over here. I should probably give her the lower cost. I hit everyone from here then? Oh. Wait, holy. There was very little XP though, only about 300. This is a new enemy type that I haven't seen before. Damn it. Well, this one won't deal much damage though. You can kind of see where the talk about the dungeon design being pretty horrible coming from, because it's basically always these caves that you run through, completely blind, and most of the time there's nothing at the end of these tunnels. No light at the end of the tunnel? No. Not really. Why can't I suddenly control myself? It's a common problem when you grow older, you know. Kinda happens every now and then. These enemies had a, I was gonna say a lot of health, didn't they? Apparently not. Good. You gain a lot of inotium all of a sudden. Like, a while back I spent time by the square to play the flute for like 20 inotium. Now I get like 300 or 400 per fight. Shit, that might have been too close to the border. The screen edge. I'm really scared of it crashing now. Mega lightning. How do I clear this first thing again? What do you mean? Oh, the founder badge? Yeah, it's under account settings. I mean, now that I've seen it around for a while, I kinda like it. It's neat in its own way. Actually. I guess the only negative thing about it is that some people, like, it's kind of gated for a lot of people. Terra? Shut, hey, what are you doing here? What do you mean by that? I asked Cornet to help me look for you. Come with me, okay? No way! I want to become a human. That's why I'm attacking any human looking for the cat's eye. Doing this won't let you become human. If anything, it'll push you further away from your dream. Shut up! You don't know anything. Cornet, you're going down first.
In the beginning, the universe was created. This made a lot of people very angry and has been widely regarded as a bad move.
Yeah, Goro. I'm kind of like I'm torn on the new Twitch color. Part of me really like it. I won't be able to reach her. Nope. If I horn again here, do they improve even more? Oh wow, I one-shot her. Damn. Die, humans! They must be the ones controlling her. Oh. I was basically buffing up for a fad fight. Did I reach them all? No. I gotta move one step forward. It's perfectly fine, Goro. Well, they died really easily as well. Being deceived by those monsters. I wanted so much to be human. Don't you feel the same? Why? I'm being loved and I'm happy. You don't know anything about what I've been through. You don't know what it's like to be kicked every day and left to rot in a river. I can't be loved. You see, you really do want to become a human. I don't just want to be loved, I want to love others at my will. That's why you joined the monsters? I know what I did was wrong, but they told me that they'd turn me into human if I helped them. They help Terra with your horn? Sure. Another mage, I guess. Hey, OVG. Man, she's level 1. Does everyone who joined you start at level 1? I mean, her stats are decent for a level 1 character. Yes. Storm them. I think I get less experience the higher level I am. That's why I get so little now. Compared to how much I got at first. around here. I really should have bought that quick escape item, shouldn't I? Illustration 7? What's that? High quality illustration. What? No idea what that is. Well, to kids' school today, they have neglected to do things they should have done 1 year ago. Things should be in order now. It's been an angry day. Oh shit. Sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Goro. That sucks. Right everyone, voting has opened. Shall we continue to play Rhapsody, a musical adventure? Get your votes in everyone, get your votes in. Exclamation mark yes if you want to see more, exclamation mark no if you've had enough. What? Yeah, go. If I ever get out of here, I'll buy the get out of cave free item. It only costs 100. Close to the goal? No! I want to play so much more of this. So far this game is awesome. So far this game is amazing. I love the like small parts where they sing songs and stuff. It's so silly. It's amazing. It really is. Okay, so we're... I should probably talk to the girl. She did mention something about her... No, okay. I thought Terra was one of her puppets. This was the store, right? Yep. So we want to buy some stuff. First off, we want the this one. Teleport to the world screen. Give me like 5 of this. This one is 10k. Offense plus 20. I mean, I can afford it. I can definitely afford this one. I don't really know what else to use my money for. You do rack up pretty quickly. That is a good point though, Jay. Yeah, maybe after next vote we should take a break. You have a good point. We don't want to wear it out. And I kind of feel like I'm ready for some Xenogears, right? The gate opened! 10 years is a long time. I guess better late than never. Someone in part was smart enough to figure this out. Come and see me, but know this, knowledge alone will not see you through. If you value your life, you should leave. I love the blinking face after the... Oh damn, Yorkie! Sing the Russian anthem. Are you on dice high cooldown maybe? For like a minute or two. It's kind of interesting how you level up so often that magic is like never really a problem. You finally see the Kirby High. BTTV is actually a very good extension. It makes Twitch experiences so much better, in my opinion. So I'd say it's about time. Is Dice High longer? I don't know. Yeah, but like BTTV... No wait, it's Franker Faces C I was thinking of. Franker Faces C that allows it to like hide different things and restyle stuff, and you know. This is the first floor. Thank you. Oh yeah, Dice High is on 30 minutes. Yeah, but I use... there is an extension for FFZ that allows you to see BTTV emotes, but isn't Kirby High is a FFC emote though, Jay? It's always been 30 minutes? Oh, really? I'm just confused then. Found cat's paw? Is a healing statue? No? He just wants to taunt me. I wonder if this is one of those horrible horrible map designs the Gao keeps referencing. Jesus Christ. That guy hits like a truck. Yeah, you sure know. Egg will break. In Soviet Russia, egg will break you. That's my Russian impersonation. 502k. Impressive. Doraemon on the Famicom is the same as Russian pierogi. which is mostly fried or baked dough with various filling. Doraemon on the Famicom is the same as Russian pierogi. You heard it here first. Let's try murdering some bees. This is the third floor. Good to know. So now we're on the fourth floor, I guess. Oversharing. There is no such thing as oversharing. I don't even need to toot my horn. Damn it. Mustaki's descendant? Sure. Then die! Food! Did I reach him over there? I don't. Wait, did it? So I gotta move there. Now I can hit him. Mega sick. No. Only then? Yeah, only hits him. I can destroy everything. What's skill level anyway? You are indeed Mustaki's descendant. I shall forget the past. What? Yes, please. 11 was back in the day when everyone played and I was the only view. Oh yeah, when we did the Saturday shenanigans. The good old days. The 40 HP for a level 1 character is pretty nuts. Jesus Christ, those stats are through the roof. Oh, I'd really like to bring him in, but what do I switch out? Elkan maybe? Elkan is probably my weakest character. Or like Cornettis. She never brings anything to the table, really. I can't switch her out. You know what I mean, Jay. Don't go around being a smart ass on me. I mean, that's the only thing Cornet is good for. It's just tooting her horn. I could strip Elkan of the Holy Charm and move that over to Shantae. I mean, it's good to have 2 AoE casters though. It's really good. But like, it seems like Duke will probably be completely nuts after a while. Raise a wall that repels magic. It's like I just keep using the AoE spells to completely demolish everyone. In that case, what I should do is switch out Kid, level up Duke. So he can just stand back and get some XP. As long as he's not so slow, he dies before we get to do anything. Okay, it's fine. So Duke leveled up to level 5 instantly. It really is. Like by now, it wasn't encounter heavy to begin with, but it's turned out to be now. Thankfully, I can just destroy everything pretty quickly. I think I should change the order so that we have Elkin closer to Orneria for the start, so we can toot the horn at Elkin. Thinking cap, that sounds like a int item. Just in 60 and 64. But I really like you can save anywhere. Ah, that's sweet. This thing is probably gonna destroy me, isn't it? What? Turtle press. Plan attack. Cake attack! Jesus Christ. What did that cake attack really consume? Pancake attack all enemies. Yeah, but what did he use? He must have used something, right? Is it an energy candy or something? Because it can't just be free to keep doing that. So now we'll be back after Gek. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. 6th floor. Take care, Goro. Rest well. Is a boss fight? Luke already has 170 HP. He got strong really fast. "15 years is a long time. You've come so far. Well done." Wait, do we know this guy? "My name is Polanski. I always wondered how big and strong a great sage would look like. He's just an old man. I never admitted to being a great sage. So what do you want?" "Well, you must have a reason to come up here." "Yeah, we do. I need your advice." "I see, so you want to save the prince? Willing to risk life and limb in order to save the person you love. I remember when I... Yeah, whatever. Just tell us how to get the prince back in shape." "You youngsters are so impatient." Alright. The spell that was cast on the prince is an ancient spell. In order to undo the spell, you need the 5 Heart of Stones. Waterstone, Firestone, Earthstone, Windstone and Thunderstone. They are useless by themselves, but together they are very powerful. But the stones have been scattered all over the kingdom. There are other things you must do, but find the stone first. Understood? If there's anything that you aren't sure of, come back and see me. I'll write you a letter. The queen will let you go through the suspension bridge. This ring will let you come up here from the 1st floor. Teleport ring. Thank you, Mr. Sage. Worried that there'd be no way to undo the spell. I mean, we could just kiss him. Are you really a puppet? Puppet shouldn't be able to talk. You, me? Of course I can talk. That's because Mustaki is the greatest puppet. Did you say Mustaki? The Mustaki? Yeah, why? Mustaki. No, that's a name I've not heard in a long time. Is he still alive? Yeah, he's doing fine. Really? I figured as much. He sure was a tough one. So he finally perfected the ancient technology. Impressive. What?
For you,
I was wondering, how do you know Mustaki?
Your village was the most important day of
What's the
your
connection
life.
between you
But
two?
for me, it was Tuesday.
It was a long time ago. He was my rival and a good friend. Error. Sorry, I asked. Why? When you get an old man to talk about his past, you get his whole life story. It was about 18 years ago. It would take a few months. See? Once upon a time, when Marl's kingdom was invaded by the country of Kalmanmen, Mustaki and I were ordered by Golonzo to resurrect the ancient weapon. It's gonna be painful. Well, look, at the time, we gotta get going, Cornet. What? Mustaki and I were able to resurrect the ancient weapon and drive away the enemy, but it was too much for us humans to handle, so we sealed the ancient weapon without telling the king. The king soon found out and had us relieved of our duties. That's why Mustaki and I are living as hermits away from the castle. Alonso tried to use the ancient weapon to gain power. That's why your mother... Huh? Young people have the attention span of rocks. I heard meow. I'm gonna get a commendation when I tell Master Meow meow. Huh? Meow? Rocks have great attention spans. I've never had a rock get tired when I talk to it. Exactly. Never had that happen. I want to check on this thing. Ah, you noticed him. That puppet is called Ledgem, a messenger of fate, the god of darkness. However, just because he is the god of darkness doesn't mean that he's evil. Fate watches over the monsters. The legend says that the gate of the netherworld is connected to Fate's world. Polanski just studies. He should have studied more when he was younger. He should spend more time with me. Did you get? No. Right, Alhelia. There was some areas left here in the tower though. No one will ever get to act. Because this barrier just murders everything. It just goes around up here. I think I've explored everything then. What I heard, meow. Well done! Yeah, Mrs. Marjorie actually complimented me. Find the 5 stones and undo the spell on the prince. And who's going to gather the stones, meow? Do you even need to ask? Oh, oh, oh. The prince will be mine soon. All of you, go find the stones. What did I tell you?
I am mightier than the god. The devil is my slave. More beautiful than the goddess. I put her face to shame. Oh, look at me, what do you see? There's no one greater than me. I am the queen, the best you've seen, so worship me.
Your Highness, Marjorie, we worship you as #1.
Oh yes, I am evil personified, so get down on your knees. And if you're ever graced by my beauty, you'll thank your lucky stars. Aren't I great? I'm amazing myself all the time. There is one thing that I still have to get. I won't rest till he's mine, Prince Ferdinando.
Don't you know you're old enough to be his mother?
Hey, you shut up! My heart is burning, overheating with a raging fire. The prince I do admire, he fills me with desire. Dear Ferdinando, I am here to save you from this curse. Let his love quench my thirst. My precious, wait a little longer, I will end your strife. I'll bring you back to life.
It really is,
I'll be your
Bruges.
wicked
It really
wife.
is.
Dear Ferdinando, I am here to save you from this curse. Let your love quench my thirst.
Quench your thirst.
If you dare to get in my way,
We'll make you pay.
You won't live another day.
It's like a Disney movie with some swearing and some boob juggling.
You're the baddest queen under the sun. Keep on shining. We'll keep on whining. She's our queen. She's the baddest to be seen. Marjorie, you're the evil beauty. We bow down to you eternally.
Oh, this is amazing. What is Cape Hope? We haven't been there yet. I guess we'll just check it out. That's the same teleporter indicator as in the tower. Oh, I gotta put all the stones here for something to happen. Okay. I just want to check in the Wonder Woods again, because we know that puppet of the God of Darkness sits and chills around here. Here. I'm lost. I want to go home. I know you can help me. Please play the horn. Whoop. Edgem is joining the party. He's also level 1. Close range dark puppet. It's not particularly impressive stat wise. I mean, compared to her, she's a freaking tank. 10 defense on level 1. Duke is getting tanky as hell. Jeez, he's already an offense of 67. $70, 78, 67. His defense though is pretty poor. So is Legem a caster or? I'm gonna check the special of Legem. Yeah, he's a caster. It's so... You see this mistake in quite a lot of games that have big parties, where everyone who joins you is so low a level that it's really detrimental to pick them up as a party member, because you gotta spend so much time leveling them up. And by the time you reach them being useful, by then you find another character who's useful. Wait, what happened? We found a magic teleporter in the forest. Jesus. So this might be one of those horrible dungeons. Here the interesting thing is, how strong are these enemies? Or like 50? 70? Okay, these enemies are really not strong at all. Still got quite a lot of experience from them though. Got like 300. Wait a moment. How do I get out now? I don't know if I can just auto attack and kill them. No. I don't want to be too quick on the door transition after a fight, because I've had the game freeze on me for doing that before. Illustration 5. I really wonder what these illustration items are, because I haven't gotten any explanation on them yet. I do have an item to port me out of dungeons, should I need it. This is just too confusing. Turtle press. What? He was turned into a turtle. Let's hope it's not a permanent state. Did I explore everything here? I don't know. This is a pretty horrible dungeon. Meteor? Jesus Christ, that deals a lot of damage. Mag jelly. Sure. It was a long time since we had a monster join our party. 800 Inotium. Very high encounter rate around here. Turtle Duke. think I'm completely lost. Gigastorm. If you really want to kill everything. We really are lost. So very lost. It was kind of what I said, yeah. And it's almost impossible to keep track of where you've been, since everything just looks the same here. These dungeons really would have needed something to like identify each room you're in. Another crossroads. Energy guide. What? Wasn't that the last route? Haven't I been everywhere now? Or is there another? What? Okay, now I'm completely lost. Because I can't see any additional paths from here. I think I've been everywhere. There've been all paths over here. And I think I've been all paths over here as well. Let's just use that item to get out of here, I think. I'm so glad I have that spell. It makes life so much easier. Yeah. I've been everywhere there. And the room you get into looks exactly the same as the one you just left. But does it teleport you around to several different rooms, maybe? I think it does. What is that thing on the top right there? Where it says 3. Like, I have no idea what that is. It's probably that skill level they were talking about, but I don't really know how it matches. Oh, this is a new room. I've never been here. crossroad with a staircase. That's a new one. Maybe just one room away, right? Always has to be two. At least. Like level 26, does this game just go to level 100? Because if so, we're already 1/4 of the way. Alright, so voting is open, everyone. Shall we continue to play Rhapsody, a magical adventure? Get your votes in. I mean, taking a break by here is probably a pretty fine spot. We've been playing it for 4.5 hours. If people vote this out, I will definitely keep it in, because I freaking love this game so far. But I mean, taking a break around here is it's a pretty decent spot, I'd say. Is this the same room I was in before? Maybe. No, don't break. Shit, I haven't saved in a while. Fuck. Why does the game do this to me? Oh wait, there we go. Whew. Enjoy your single room mazes. These dungeons are among the worst designs I've ever encountered. I think that's the one that ports me out of here. I kind of want to see. Okay, I think I've explored it all now. Yeah. Weird place. The appreciation gouge. Can you tell me the first 10 decimals of pi? Oh. 14159? I don't know anymore. I know it starts with 1415 at least. 2654. Is that how it follows up? Oh well. This game is amazing. I just gotta say that this game is amazing. Suspension. That. But I want to play this more. Is that how you spell suspension? Wanna play more. This is like playing through a Disney movie before Kingdom Hearts was a thing. with the musical numbers and the colorful graphics and the overall coziness of this game exhibits. The only complaint I well, maybe not the boob physics, but you know, I could have. No, the only complaint I have is the horrible dungeon design. Who thought one screen rooms that all look the same would be a good idea? Yeah, oh, and the new characters you pick up are all level 1. Why oh why? But overall, this is a super cute RPG. And I do want to spend some more time with it. This game is so damn cute.